Hello, namaste. How are you, my dear students? How do you do? Okay, good. Are you all right? Okay, it's nice to see you again. We have very nice class in the previous day. Now you know me, okay? And we have learned so many things about this Sugarloaf Mountain in the Unit 15 reading II. Now today I have come up with different topic, that is listening, grammar II and writing II. Please turn your book and turn that page. So please, there is a picture. Turn that listening section. There is a picture. See, there is a woman, okay? There is a woman, and look at the picture and answer the questions. How are the girl's eyes? Maybe blue, maybe black, maybe brown. You don't know. Don't worry, I'm going to play an audio today, my dear student. And today our class will be really interesting because I'm going to play an audio. Understand? You can enjoy that audio and listen carefully and answer the questions. So how and what shape is our face? Round face, olive face. Okay, you have to guess it that and describe her hair. Okay, long, maybe curly, like that. Okay, so that is also mentioned in the audio. Okay, are you ready? Are you ready to listen the audio? Good. Now I'm going to listen. Play the audio. Okay.
Hey Emma, I can't find my friend.
Don't worry. What does she look like?
She's thin and tall.
Anything else? Eyes? Hair?
Her eyes are brown. She has long pink curly hair. Her face is very beautiful.
Do you know what kind of clothes she's wearing today?
She's wearing a yellow dress and white sporty shoes.
Okay. I'll try to help you find her.
Thank you so much. She's very friendly and has a nice smile.
Oh, look. Is that girl across the street your friend?
Wow. Yes, that's her. Thank you, Emma.
You're welcome. Just go and get her.
Okay. Have you heard the audio? Good. Can you now guess? I will play the audio again in the next question. Don't worry. This is the first time I have played the audio, and I will play the audio for the 3 times. This is the first time, and now you have to guess the answer of this question by the audio. Can you guess? How are the girl's eyes? Listen, remember what? There's a dialogue between a boy and a woman, Emma. Okay. Woman name was Emma. Okay. So how are the girl's eyes? Yeah, the girl's eyes are brown. Okay. Next, what shape is her face? In fact, there is in the audio it said that her face, there is a beautiful face, but in fact you can say that her face is like that, looks like oval face. Okay, you can say that our face is oval. The shape of our face is oval, which looks beautiful, but in audio it says it's beautiful face. Oval is not mentioned, but you can say that, no problem, because by looking picture you can say that the face is oval. And now look at this question. Her hair is curly, long and curly. That is also mentioned in the audio. Okay, are you clear? Now again I'm going to play the audio for the question B of listening. Are you all ready? Very good. Please, now get ready. Okay, you can see this question. Before listening the audio, I would like to request you to look the question carefully, because it will help you to grab the sort of information from audio. These are the questions. The boy asks Emma to help him find. Now we have to hear his friend has body. The boy is looking for a girl who has here. There are other questions also in the next part, but at first we have to deal with these three questions. I'm going to play the audio again. Listen carefully.
Hey Emma, I can't find my friend.
Don't worry. What does she look like?
She's thin and tall.
Anything else? Eyes? Hair?
Her eyes are brown. She has long pink curly hair. Her face is very beautiful.
Do you know what kind of clothes she's wearing today?
She's wearing a yellow dress and white sporty shoes.
Okay. I'll try to help you find her.
Thank you so much. She's very friendly and has a nice smile.
Oh, look. Is that girl across the street your friend?
Wow. Yes, that's her. Thank you, Emma.
You're welcome. Just go and get her.
All right, you have heard this audio. Now you can you might have guessed that correct answer to complete the sentence here. The boy asks Emma to help him find. Emma is that woman who is speaking in the audio. Find what? Guess it? Yeah, of course. His friend, boy's friend, okay? His friend. The answer is correct. Very good. And his friend has body. What kind of body? Listen, remember that in audio. What body does that girl has or woman has? Thin? Yeah, thin and tall. That's right. Very good. You are very clever student here. Very good. You are very clever. And the body is thin and tall. And the boy is looking for a girl who has hair. What kind of hair does the woman have? Long? Good. And curly? That's good. And also thin. Okay. You are clever. Very good. Long, thin and curly hair. That's good. Now I'm going to play audio again for the next part of this question. There are again three questions here. I'm going to play audio for you. Please listen carefully and complete these three questions. Okay, complete the gaps by listening the audio here. Listen carefully again. This is the third time I'm going to play audio for you.
Hey Emma, I can't find my friend.
Don't worry. What does she look like?
She's thin and tall.
Anything else? Eyes? Hair?
Her eyes are brown. She has long pink curly hair. Her face is very beautiful.
Do you know what kind of clothes she's wearing today?
She's wearing a yellow dress and white sporty shoes.
Okay. I'll try to help you find her.
Thank you so much. She's very friendly and has a nice smile.
Oh, look. Is that girl across the street your friend?
Wow. Yes, that's her. Thank you, Emma.
You're welcome. Just go and get her.
All right. Very good. Okay. Are you clear now? Now you can check question D. The boy's friend is wearing. You remember the color? What color? What color dress? Yeah, very good. You are very clever. Yellow dress. Yeah. And the next question is, the girl is friendly with or nice what? Remember? Listen audio. Smile. Yeah, nice smile. And the last question here, Emma sees the girl whom the boy has been looking for. That means the woman has noticed the girl has crossed what? Remember that? She crossed what? Street? Yeah, that's good. Very good. Yeah, the girl crossed the street whom the boy has been looking for. So the woman had seen the girl who crossed the street. Very good. Now we discuss question C. Now by this audio, I hope that you understand how to describe the physical appearance of someone. You can describe eyes, smile, physical body structure, whatever. So these are the clues to describe someone's physical appearance. Now please read the question C. Describe the physical appearance of one of your friends in 5 sentences. I'm going to give the clues for you because you are trying something good. That's good, but I'm going to make you extraordinary. Okay, you have to be very clever in that. You have to note that clue, and you have to describe someone's physical appearance here. You have to describe body, weight, thin, tall, face and hairstyle, eyes, clothing or dress up, and mood, happiness, sad, frustrating, etc. These are the clues. By using these clues, you can describe someone's physical appearance. Okay, can you try? You can try at home, but today I'm going to describe a sample. You have to, based on that sample, you have to describe your friend's physical appearance, your relatives' physical appearance, whatever. No problem for that. Please look at here. I'm going to provide, you have to write in that way. My friend Bigyan is of average height and weight with a slim build. He has a round face and observant, shiny black eyes. Bigyan is always happy when he meets his friends. He likes to wear blue jeans and a yellow t-shirt, his favorite clothes. These are his favorite clothes. He has a splendid build with graceful movements, and his complexion has a natural healthy glow. So this is the sample. Okay, my dear student, you have to follow that pattern and remember that clues. By using these clues, you have to describe someone's physical appearance. It's clear? Is it clear? Good. Now let's move to grammar section. Now today we have 3 sections in this part. Listening section we have just completed. Now grammar section and writing section also we need to discuss today. Please turn this part, grammar II, in your text. Grammar II. Complete the following sentences choosing the correct preposition from the brackets. My dear student, please guess it. After guessing the correct answer, I'll show you the rule, how it was matched to this certain situation. I love to traveling, therefore I went to Delhi. Delhi plane last week. Means of traveling. While traveling, you have to use any one of the 3 here, on, by, at. What will be the correct answer? Can you guess it? It. I went to Delhi at plane. On plane. Guess it? Oh, yeah, you have right answer. Very good. You have you have done right answer, by plane. Of course, it's a by plane. I'll tell you rule. Okay, don't worry. But this is the correct answer. After this question, completing the questions, I'll describe how these rules applies here. Namrata Lumbini in 2002. 2002, it's a particular year. We have to use in here. My best friend lives in on beautiful house across on the street. Can you guess it? My best friend lives at a beautiful house. House is a small place. House, airport, like that. Small places you have to use it. That's the rule. I'll tell you rule again, but I'll give little bit clues about now. And the street that street you have to use basically what? Across. Good. Good guess. Very good. Now question D. We had to walk the edge of the desert to find water. So let's guess it. Until, as far as, no, up to, yeah, that is to the end point here something. Okay, let's guess it. Up to that, until that, up to means not until, but here on that end point we have to marking line. In that case we have to use up to. I'll tell you later on its rules. The Prime Minister died from, with, of. In the disease, basically we use, if someone died from any disease like that, in that case most of the students use from, but it's not from. Can you guess it? What will be the correct, with or of? Yeah, that's right. Very good. You have good guess. Very good. You have good guess. And last, a head injury few days is accident. On accident? At accident? No. What will it? After the accident. After his accident. Very good. And my family has been living Dharan since for in 2 years. Dharan is a big city. You can use small place, you have to use it, but in a big place you have to use in. Okay, city, like that's the rule. Okay, and 2 years duration of time, in that case we have to use for. Very good. If you any doubt about the tools, I'll help you to understand which rule applies in this particular question. Again, let's check this question G here. I am very pleased meet you. In meet you? No, that's odd. Okay, that sentence. Sometimes, you know, my dear student, while reading the sentence also, you automatically guess the correct preposition, because if you are good reader, if you are a good reader, then there is a preposition is somewhere set in your mind. In this case, what will be the right answer? In this case, I am very pleased to meet you. Very good. And he's tall boy. He's a tall boy. Long brown hair. In long hair, what will be the right answer? Very good. With long brown hair. And here again, Guman Singh is a student in on at Tribhuvan University. Again, this is a place, small place, not big place. Okay, this university is not like a city wide and big. Okay, that is airport, school, and university, college. These are basically we have to use at. Here again, date, November 2. Remember, in date, what we use? In, on, at. What? Good guess. Very good. On. We have to use on for date. We'll start our new semester. Okay, on November 2. I love your house. The river. That means in this question, the man says that the house is near the river. So in the nearness, some nearness, we don't use it. We don't use with. Yeah, of course, we use by. Very good. And last, the question here, question L. She misses her grandfather because she has not met him. Again, duration, a very long duration, ages means many years. Okay, many years, ages. In that duration, basically, what we use? Guess it? Very good. All right, again, let's read the question B of grammar. here there is a paragraph, all right. In this paragraph you have to supply appropriate preposition here. Bhairava is a big place, of course. You have to use what? That is also we have done in that previous Dharan, Dharan city. We have to use, we used in this case also we use in. Very good. And I like here to travel to Pokhara. Here to, why we are using to? Because you might be confused here. We are using to for movement, okay. To movement we are using to here. I'm afraid. Here again, you try guess one. There is no option, okay, my dear student. You have to guess it. I'm afraid to, no, by, no. Okay, you are confused here. The right answer is off. I'm afraid of, because afraid of is a phrasal preposition like that, because this preposition is come with a particular word, okay. There are certain prepositions which always join together with some word, okay. There is a beside rule, that is grammatical structure. I decided, last summer I decided I would travel. Again, you try this one. Remember that in question A, what we use while going to Delhi? Yeah, that is same, okay. By bus. Very good. By plane you can say by bus. While traveling, that is a grammatical structure of using by preposition. According to the ticket I received, the travel agency. Yeah, what would be the right answer? By? No, that's not by here. Okay, good. You have correctly guessed. It is from the travel agency. The bus would leave Pokhara. Here is exact time. In exact time, what we use on, okay, I'll give clues, I'll give option, I'll give clues on in 8, okay. Can you guess it? Yeah, right, very good. At 9:15 p.m. and again date here we have to use on in 8. Choose one option here, on in 8, because it's a day. Days and date, there is same preposition. Remember that in the previous part. In days we have used what? We in date what we have used? We have used on. Here is also in day also we should use on preposition. On Friday and arrive Pokhara. The following day, arrive in Pokhara. It's a city. Arrive in Pokhara the following day at 5:30. Here is also 5:30. At 5:30. The morning. The parts of the day we basically use the morning, the afternoon, the evening. In that parts of the day you have to choose one option. I am going to give again on in 8. Remember that? Okay, that's right, in the morning. And the travel would include boating. Phewa Lake. Yes, it's a lake, river like that. We have to use in here. A lake, the end. From one end of the lake to another end. That is also movement here, moving. And we should also drive to movement also here to different beautiful places. It would be really beautiful. So that is the preposition. And I'm going to describe some preposition rules for that. Sorry. Now I'm going to describe some basic rule. Most of the basic rule you know that while I discuss the question. But again, for your memory, for your good understanding, I'm going to give some basic rule about these preposition on in 8. You can see on for surface we have to use while you're keeping something on surface. The book is on the table. Likewise, days and date we just discussed on Monday on 15th March 2005, and we have to use on to show relationship of an entity with the place, passage, road, highway, etc. Example here, on the highway, on the way to market, on Prithvi highway, like that. And now these rules are applied, okay, in that question. So you remember that, you know that. And let's check the in. We use in to indicate general location within a larger area. I told Taran we use in, Bhairava we used in, and in Pokhara also we use in, like that here. Not only that, but also we can use in for city, country, continent, like that. In New York, in Brazil, in Kathmandu, like that. Use for month, year, and season. Example, in May, in spring, like that, okay. In 2020, okay, this use in. And use before the period of time, in a few hours, in a while, in 3 months, fortnight, exact time we have to use in. Use before the specific part of the day, in the morning. Remember that? We just used that rule in the previous question. There are some other rules also. You have to go through the preposition, and you have to learn it by yourself, by the grammar book also. And now another preposition, important preposition here we are going to discuss at. Used to indicate a specific point of location. Example, at the bus stop, at the airport, at the university, at the college, at the school, like that. We can say that. And you have to, it's used for a specific time, for example, at 9 a.m. and used for event, for example, we meet at the party. Used to denote meal, age, holiday, speed. Example, at launch, at the age of 60, at 30 km/h at Christmas. So there are other prepositions also you need to learn by yourself and by using the grammar book also. There are in your textbook also. You can find in other unit also some prepositional exercise are also there, so you can try by yourself. Okay, my dear student, there are some other rules that we have used in the exercise just before. Now I'm going to describe few rules that we have just used in that questions. By we have to use by is used in agent or doer in passive voice. Basically it's used in passive voice. Method or means, time, deadline, nearby location. In that exercise we use this rule, nearby location we use by. You can see example written by Homer. This book was written by Homer. He traveled to India by plane. Means of transportation, method or means here also. Please submit assignment by Friday. Deadline, last date. If you say if you give last date like that, you have to use by. And he lives by the river. That is nearness, okay, closeness. That is river. And another is with. We use with to indicate accompaniment, instrument, or book. You can see the example here. Likewise, until. How to use until here? Duration of time, point of time, exact time, like that. In that case, we have to use until 8 p.m. until he gets visa, like that. We have to use until. And for, why we are in which case we are using for duration of time, purpose, goal, reason, etc. You can see example here. And since. Since is used to indicate point of time, cause or reason. Understand? You can see the example here. To. We use to indicate direction of movement, purpose, and reason. You can see the example here. All right. So there are other prepositions also. You please try to learn the rule by yourself. That will be easy to you to grab the good command over grammar. Now let's move to the writing II. Let's check this question. Please check it in your text. There are many tourist destinations in Nepal. Choose one of them and write a letter or an email to a foreign friend mentioning the interesting facts about the places. Also invite him or her to visit the place. So, can you tell me some tourist destination of Nepal where a lot of tourists go and visit? Yeah. Pokhara, Kathmandu, Nagarkot, Lumbini. Okay, you are very good, clever. Yeah, now I'm also giving you, these are the tourist destination of Nepal. So you have to learn about this destination, and also you have to also know about these places, because you have to describe somewhere to some people while writing that. Also you have to write the famous place of Nepal, like that. And here is a question here. Again, I'm going to give some clue to write a letter. Okay, in this case, email is also quite there is a certain format, but if you know the letter, then email is also you can write, because there is in email you have to write to subject, like that, but in letter directly you have to address the addressee here. I'm going to give some clues about Pokhara. It's a gateway to Annapurna circuit. It's a natural beauty with serene lake, stunning landscape and mountain. It's a hub for adventure such as rafting, mountain biking, zip lining, boating, paragliding. Religious harmony of Hinduism and Buddhism through the construction of Peace Pagoda and Lord Shiva's statue. There is a biggest statue. A lot of tourists go there to visit. You better visit that place when you go to Pokhara. And there is a cultural diversity and heritage. Based on these clues, you have to write a letter. And I'm going to give, can you write letter? Yeah, it's not so tough, so not so difficult. You can write letter, because you have practice writing letter from the junior classes also, from the last classes also. And I'm going to how to write. For you it may be difficult, so but you can write in different than mine. Okay, I'm going to give a sample letter, a model letter to your foreign friend. So my dear student, based on this clue you can write a letter, but my writing may be quite tough for you, but you can take a reference this. You can also find some new vocabulary here, and you can learn some new word that is also beneficial for you. So you have to write in a simple way, in your own way. There are some clues I just showed you just before. You have to follow that and write in a simple way. But here I am writing a sample for you. In that way you have to write. I hope you are doing well. You have to start like that way, and feeling adventurous, or feeling, you have to feeling great. You have to say feeling great also in that way. And because I have a wonderful suggestion for your next travel destination. Have you ever considered visiting Pokhara in Nepal? It's not only a breathtaking, beautiful city, but also the gateway to the famous Annapurna circuit. So the first paragraph, it's about the addressing this person Harry and suggesting him to visit Pokhara. You have to write in that way. Just try to no need to follow same, but some all. Okay, follow a little bit about this, and you have to write different than that. Okay, Pokhara is a treasure of natural beauty surrounded by serene. Serene here, I'm all for your reference. Serene means very calm. Okay, peace. Okay, the serene lake, stunning landscape. Stunning means yeah, wonderful. Okay, wonderful landscape. Landscape means scene. Okay, the scene, natural scene, like that. And towering mountains that are simply mesmerizing. That is, like a very wonderful views, like that, mesmerizing. Hewa Lake, the second largest lake in Nepal, is the jewel, like ornament. Okay, jewel of the city, offering a peaceful retreat and views of the magnificent Annapurna range reflected in its clear water. So these two paragraphs, the second paragraph basically describes about the little bit information about Pokhara. Okay, now let's check the next paragraph as a model writing here, model letter. For a traveler like yourself, Pokhara is a hub for adventures. Imagine rafting down thrilling rapids, mountain biking across the rugged terrains, zip lining with the backdrops of the Himalayas, boating in a calm waters, and even paragliding through the sky with the birds-like views of the landscape. It's an outdoor enthusiast's dream come true. Enthusiast dream come true. The city is also a treatment to religious harmony, displaying the peaceful coexistence of Hinduism and Buddhism. You can visit the old peace pagoda perched on a hilltop, offering solace and panoramic views, and also and not to be missed in the awe-inspiring Lord Shiva statue, which is the marvel of the religious art. Pokhara's cultural diversity and heritage are equally captivating. The mixture of the ethnic backgrounds contributes to a rich tapestry of traditions, festivals, and arts. Walking through the old bazaars, you will experience the city's history and warm hospitality of its people. Harry, I can't think of anyone who would appreciate the magic of Pokhara more than you. So consider this an invitation. Now, my dear student, in this last paragraph, you have to invite your friend, okay, here. In that way, I am giving a sample here. So consider this an invitation to join me in exploring the wonder of Nepal. Let's make plans to soak up the natural beauty, dive into adventure, and immerse yourself in the cultural heritage of this unique city. Do let me know if you are up for it. I'm excited about the possibility of sharing this experience with you. Yours truly, yours, Jivan. Now here, Jivan is writing this letter to Harry. So this is a sample, okay, my dear student. There is little bit complex word also here. So you have to write in your own way using simple sentences. But I'll suggest to go through the difficult vocabulary so that your English learning will be better if you get to know about these difficult vocabulary. Then your English will be strong here. Now I have come to the end of the lesson. So my dear students, there is an assignment for you. Let's check it out. Write an email to your foreign friends mentioning about the important tourist destination in Nepal and inviting him or her to visit the place. In very short, you write email. You have to write an email to your foreign friend because letter is quite long here, but you have to write an email within 3 paragraphs, not more than 3 paragraphs. Write a short email and invite him or her to visit the place, any place. Not only not Pokhara, but you can ask describe any place about, okay. For example, Nagarkot, Lumbini is also there, okay. Bhaktapur is also historical place or tourist destination. You can try this one. Okay, my dear student, we have come to an end of this lesson, and this is time to say goodbye. Okay, I would like to see you in the next class. Till then, have a nice day. Bye bye. Take care.